Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Pumpkin Jack. I know very little about this game. I just saw it on Steam, said, hey, that looks fun, and it also seems appropriate since Halloween is coming up. And here we are. Now let's see what this game all about. Let's start my journey. That sounds fun. I like going on journeys. I go on journeys all the time. What the... I would greatly appreciate if it would not automatically...
Once upon a time, in the great Arkansas Kingdom, the world lived in peace and coexistence between the humans, the animals, the birds, even the cute little bunny rabbits. It was an age of prosperity without anything to fear of war, famine, catastrophe. It was so very boring.
Had a feeling you were going to say that.
So boring, in fact, that even the devil himself was bored brainless. The devil dreamed of bloodshed, pestilence, suffering on a cosmic scale.
Well, he's kind of a dick.
He devised a plan to make things in Arkansas a little more entertaining. The devil unleashed the curse of the eternal night. A powerful spell that conjured mindless, soulless, heartless monsters across the world. The monsters lay waste to every city, every home, every leaky outhouse, and backwater town in the kingdom. It was beautiful, but for some reason, the humans quite enjoyed their safe, boring little lives. They couldn't handle a few pesky monsters coming in and tearing them all limb from limb. So, they called upon their champion.
Okay.
A mighty wizard. A sorcerer with the skill and intellect to break the curse and usurp the devil's power. The wizard departed his luxurious tower and his studies to find the power he needed to break the curse of the eternal night. Very well, the devil said. Two can play that game. And who knows, this might be the fun I've been looking for. So in response to the wizard's quest, he called upon a champion of his own. Stingy Jack, history's greatest trickster and con artist, banished to wander the world as a wayward spirit. The devil crammed Jack's soul into the skin of a pumpkin and made him a deal. The devil would forgive Jack's past misdeeds and grant him passage to the afterlife. And in return, he gave Jack one simple mission. Find the wizard and destroy him.
What, you couldn't say kill? What is this, an early 2000s action cartoon? Now, like I was saying before the cutscene started, I would be happy if the game didn't automatically full screen itself while I'm sitting here trying to record. So I might have a little adjusting to do before we go into actually playing the game. There we go. Now, please, for the love of God, game, don't automatically full screen yourself again. That's unbearably annoying. Got a dodge button, double jumps, and I don't seem to have any sort of attack. This world is a mess, so the devil meant what he said about total death and destruction. Yes, apparently so. Now then... when do I get to attack things? Looks like it's doing fine as is, but still needs me to get rid of some pesky wizard. So yeah, this is the tutorial section. I'm sure I'll get some sort of weapon, which begs the question, what kind of wizard can't the devil get rid of himself? Yes, that is a good question indeed. Now then, what... Oh, it's a bird. Speak to me, bird. Hoo-hoo, look who bothered to show up. I trust you haven't already lost your brain in that gourd. Grown men have died for less than that, bird. Tardy and insubordinate, not an amazing first impression, Jack. Who are you and how do you know my name? I am the servant of the devil, and I'm here to monitor your work. The devil hasn't forgotten your penchant for trickery, Jack. He doesn't trust you.
Just don't slow me down. I haven't forgotten how to roast a chicken.
Just remember who gave you that fancy new body. Speaking of which, let's begin your orientation.
Orientation? What kind of fool do you take me for?
The kind who spent centuries in corporalis. Incorporalis. I've never even seen that word before. Now stop dawdling. It's time you get acquainted with your new form. Well, I already know how to jump and roll. What more could I need? Perhaps the ability to slaughter anyone who stands before me. I was tasked to kill a wizard. It would be wise to drink from these cauldrons. The primordial stew holds your new body together. Well, there we go. Nice big slurp. So, yes. Yeah, I know how to double jump. You can double jump to boot. How blah blah. Yeah, that's how. How? Because my body is magical. You dope. That's what he said. Now, I guess we just got a little bit of platforming. Nice. Little platforming never hurt anybody. Do I want that rotating bird skull? Yes, I did. In some cultures, crow skulls are good luck and ward off evil. Well then, can't be having that. I am evil. I don't want to be warded off. New checkpoint. That's better. Jack do love the taste of... Get a running start and then double jump. Yeah, Jack do love the taste of that primordial goo. I'm guessing falling in the river would be bad. Not bad so far, Jack. You've shaken off the cobwebs well.
It does feel good to have my own body again. Arms, legs, everything.
You'll really put them to the test from here. There will be monsters ahead. You shouldn't have any trouble fighting them off.
Well, I've never been one to turn down a chance to bash some heads in. But why should they attack me? Has nobody told them I'm on their side?
They can't be told anything, Jack. Monsters are mostly just mindless miscreants. They can barely tell each other apart, let alone something like you. Pumpkin or not, you're still human. That alone makes you their target.
So that's why the devil needs me. He needs someone who can think like a man.
This new enemy is Clever Jack. He needs someone just as clever.
I see. And he doesn't mind that I'm cutting down his monsters.
They're practically worthless. Do what you must. Just get the job done. Alright. Monsters. Yeah, I know how to dodge. I've already figured that part out. A dodgy-do. And a dodge for you. Except I timed it wrong, I'm guessing. Let's try that better. Yep. Roll under the log. There we go. Dark Souls skills paying off. And under the log, yeah. Now, there's the bird again. Oh, you're a different bird.
Ah, it's back! Flap away, everyone! Flap for your lives! Oh, great, more birds. Let me through before I pluck you all raw. Stay away from us, Scarecrow! I've got claws and I can use them! Me, a common scarecrow? I am Jack, the greatest rogue to ever live. Wait, he's got legs. The Scarecrow doesn't have legs. And his head isn't stuffed with straw. See, I'm no scarecrow. Now let me through, you corvid creeps. Ah, not so fast. It seems that the birds have the upper hand for once. We'll let you through, Mr. Jack, if you help us in return. At the mercy of a crow. What do you want? A scarecrow often appears at that barn just ahead. He's been terrorizing us for weeks. He's a menace to crowkind. And I suppose you want me to get rid of him. Yes, and I'll help you to boot. My wings are swift and my beak is sharp. Some air support could be useful. Very well, bird. Caw-caw, huzzah! Death to the straw-faced menace!
Let's go! We got ourselves a crow. And did that crow is saying let's crow. Please don't try to make that a catchphrase. I don't appreciate catchphrases around here. New checkpoint. Much better. I drink the goo, and the goo is good for me. There goes the bird. Dead heads, dead ahead. Well, I guess I fight by launching my crow at people. Ooh, a shovel. Yoink.
It's mostly rust, but I suppose any weapon is better than none.
Yeah. Swingity-doo. I got me a shovel. Who wants their head bashed in? Now, oh look, another goddamn checkpoint. Glug glug, all the drinky juice belongs to me. Drinking all that hairspray's good for the lungs. Let's just, ooh, there's another skull up there. Give me the bird skulls. 2 out of 20. Is there 20 throughout the entire game, or 20 throughout, like, different set areas? Now then. Yeah, I already know how to dodge attacks. You don't gotta tell me. Now, you take my crow. And there we go. And can I have the skull, please? There we go. Skull breaker. Is that for collecting the skulls or for killing folks? Who the hell are you?
Wait, don't hurt me.
You can talk?
Yes, I'm not here to hurt you, sir.
Are you sure? You look like a monster to me. Rotten, half-dead, soulless.
Of course, I'm a salesman.
Oh. Well now, I just want to kill you anyway.
No, stop. At least browse my wares first.
What are you selling?
Skins. I harvest the skins of interesting dead people for other people to wear. Clothes, too.
Oh, right. Well, I won't kill you, but I want a discount.
By all means. Please take a look.
Okay. Oh, I use the skulls to buy different skins. The outline of that buzzard skin looks real edgy and cool, but I ain't got enough skulls to go buying anything else. So for now, we stick with the pumpkin. Now, who wants a taste of me pumpkin-y goodness? I'm ready to...
There's monster essence everywhere by now. Break stuff to restore your health in a pinch.
Okay, good to know. So if I'm ever in danger, I just need to break some shit. Now then, who else wants some shoveling? There's bound to be somebody in need of being buried alive, or rather undead. There we are. Fucking all you boys up. And there we are. Victory is all but assured. I see I'm getting health out of the boys that I slaughter too. Skull. Now then. Ooh, another checky point. Yep, gluggity goo. That's better. Now let's move along, shall we? And, okay, good. This is a good spot to be. A nice perch on the rotating platforms. Falling in the water most definitely seems like a bad idea. It would probably make me very, very dead. Okay. For a second I thought I was about to overshoot that because I decided to go for a jumping attack. But apparently not. Now maybe I'll find me a skull around here. Maybe I'll find the way to progress. Maybe I'll take out that thing. And there's another one. Real easy to kill these things are, these mounted skull things. They just sit there and shoot at you, and it only takes a single crowing to put them down. There you go. Yep, you're dead too. And we'll just put the rest of you down. This is fun. I like this. Been a good long while since I just ran into a simple game like this. Perhaps your new body isn't needed here. Hop out for a minute and look inside. What the hell are you talking about, bird?
Hop out of my body.
Of course, your new body is just a shell. You can always use your head. Woohoo!
Wait, you mean he can get out of that thing? Oh, that's disgusting. Cram it, bird.
Hop to it, Jack. Drop your body and head inside. Woohoo! How, pray tell, would I do that? Oh, with the platform, of course. Okay, just bitch slap yourself. I am Pumpkin. Okay, so just flip some switches with my little pumpkin body. Yep, look at me.
You can still use your roots to move around, double jump and attack. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Listen to that writhing tentacle noise. That's nasty. Oh, I can push this thing. Ah, I push it by spinning with my tentacles. I get the idea. Now, this... Okay, this thing looks like it would be like an elevator of some sort. Of course. Nice and simple first puzzle of the game. Goddamn. This head, this pumpkin of mine, it's got some ice physics to it. Come on, let me up there. And, damn it. Well, I guess the ice physics only apply to being mid-air. Wham! There we go.
Open sesame!
Great, now what about my head? Where's my head? There's my head. Now, let's see what we're doing. Okay, another checky point. Much better. Let me just break all this shit. Unbreakable boxes, probably unbreakable for good reason, because I couldn't climb on them if they was broken. Now, who here likes a good story about a crow that flies into people? There you go. Doo-dee-doo. Too many boys. Those is rats. Now, should I do something about that rat hole? This seems like an endless supply. Okay, yeah, I busted up their home. No more rats for this time. Give me that skull, I want it. That's enough skulls to buy a certain skin. Anything in this oddly open room aside from a very poorly hidden skull? Nope. A nice, safe little place. No danger. Possibly a puzzle. And a little bit of beam walking. Walking along them rafters. There's something glowing in there. And I thought that was a money skull, but it was just a murder skull. Oh, those are rats down there. That's what those are. Anyway, give me some goddamn health. There we go. We gonna get them rats and see what they're protecting in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. See you in the next one. Bye!